you're looking to start a career in content creation, but after comparing your budget with the prices of professional gears in the market and it's not making sense to you, why beat yourself over it when you can simply start with what you have? Or better still, start by investing in less pricey yet durable filming gears. Now, if you want to know how you can go about doing that, or if you'd like to know how I was able to achieve all of this quality right here using my beginner level filming gears, then you definitely want to keep on watching this video. Hi guys, I'm Chukwada, a DIY content creator, and in this video I'll be sharing with you guys my very affordable yet durable beginner level filming gears which I use for creating content, especially for YouTube and Instagram. And I'll also be sharing with you guys some other gears which I personally have not used, but through research I've discovered that they are also very affordable and durable for beginner level content creation. So if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. But if this is your first time clicking on this channel, please don't make it your last. Go ahead and click the subscribe button below and be a part of the family. So first is the camera. So as a beginner content creator, personally I use my mobile phone, which is the ultimate beginner level camera. As a beginner content creator, if you're hoping to invest in a DSLR camera or a basic vlogging camera before you start creating content, I don't need to tell you how much you're looking forward to parting ways with, because those things are very expensive. So as a beginner level content creator, just before you get established and start purchasing all of these professional gears, you can start by using your mobile phone. We all know that most mobile phones these days comes with amazing camera quality, be it an iOS or an Android device. All you have to do is play around with your settings, you check out a few things till you find what works for you. Or better still, there are some applications which you can use in upgrading your camera quality, like the Filmic Pro. I've not used the Filmic Pro personally, but through watching videos here on YouTube, I discovered that the Filmic Pro is a good app you can use for creating good video quality using your mobile phone. You can go ahead and install the app in your phone or watch more videos on YouTube to get more understanding on how the app works. Go to your Play Store or your App Store, install the app on your phone, you play around with it and see how it works for you. You're definitely going to find something you can work with. Next is stability. For stability, I use my phone tripod stand, but I actually did not start filming with my tripod stand. I started filming with a monopod. I purchased that off Jumia at first, then I purchased this tripod stand off AliExpress, and since I got the tripod stand a couple of years back, I've been filming perfectly well with it. I've not had any issue with it, and so super affordable. I will put the price somewhere on the screen so you guys can see how much I got it a few years back. And currently I know prices will be different, but trust me, I don't think there'll be much difference added to the original price I got this tripod stand. So instead of beating yourself up wondering how you go about it, you can definitely start by investing in one of the numerous gears we have for stability as a beginner content creator. We have the tripod stand, we have the selfie stick, we have the monopod. Now for the selfie stick, although it can't stand firm on its own, you can definitely work with it by putting it into a flower vase, or you can put it into your bed frame till it can stand straight on its own. Then you can go ahead and film your videos. Now if you're not ready to part ways with any cash at all, but you want to film sturdy and very stable videos, here are some other options you can try out. You can start by using your window frame, you can use a table and a wall, you can use stack of books, you can use pile of clothes, you can even use your dinner sets, the bowl plate or the cup can serve as support for you to film your videos. Play around with a few things here and there till you find something that definitely works for you. I've used a window frame to film before, I've used stack of books to film before. In case you've used any of these things before, or you're currently using any of them, let me know in the comment section. Or if you're also using a phone tripod stand, please let me know how much you got yours and where you got yours as well in the comment section below. So next is lighting. So personally, as a beginner content creator, I film most of my content using natural lights, which I'm not doing today because I have electricity. So I film most of my content using natural light as my primary and my main source of light, and then I use the electricity in my room, then I use my ring light over here to support as well. But for this video, I'm just using the electricity in my room and my ring lights as my lighting, and then there's a backlight behind me, and that is all for my lighting. Nobody wants to watch a video that is dark. You need lighting to create good quality video, because your video is 50% audio and 50% visual, and for the visual we covered camera, stability, and then your lighting. So there are several options that are less pricey but very durable that you can invest in as a beginner level content creator. First is the ring light. Personally, I own a ring light, although it's a 12 inches ring light and it does not do much lighting to my video. like it's just like a supporting light. I have it right here, very close to me, to give extra light into this side of my face. So if you're looking to invest in a lighting source, I would advise, if you're going to get a ring light, then you have to get a really big ring light, probably from the 24 inches or maybe an 18-inch ring light can also serve you better than what I have going on here. Or better still, you can invest in a softbox. You know, softbox are actually bulky, true, but then they have good quality lighting. Personally, I've not used a softbox before, but I've watched reviews about different softboxes, and in conclusion, softboxes give you amazing lighting. The softbox is more expensive than the ring lights, but then it's worth the money. There's also the option of using an LED light, which is more expensive than a softbox and a ring light, but you're not going to regret it, because this equipment, you can use them in the long run. The ring lights I own right now, I think I got it the same period I got my tripod stand from an online vendor, and I'll also insert how much I got it on the screen so you guys can see how much it cost. I've been using my ring lights for as long as I can remember, since I purchased it, and it has been serving me. Now, another key thing to getting good lighting as a beginner content creator who is not ready to invest in so much expensive lights just yet is working on the lighting in your room. If you don't have much bulb outlets, if that is what they call it, in your room, you can create more spaces, put more bulbs in your room to get your room well lit. Try to put the right kind of bulb in your room to create more lighting to your videos. Now, I'll just go ahead and turn off the lights in my room and open up my windows so you guys can see what I would have going on if I didn't have electricity and I was filming with just natural light. So this is what I have filming with my natural light, the electricity in my room, and my ring light. And yes, I film like this on some days because this is just an amazing kind of light to work with. But the problem I have with this light is that it affects my backlight. Natural light dims out my backlight just a little bit, and I'm not too comfortable with that. So I rather film with my windows shut and my room lighting doing the job for me. So I'll go ahead and turn off the lights in my room and we'll see what we have next. So this is what I have going on, filming with just my natural light and my ring lights. It's also a vibe. I mean, you can definitely work with this. If I don't have electricity right now, this is how I'll be filming. But I prefer to film with electricity because I have good room lighting, which helps boost up my video quality. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If filming with just the natural lights and my ring light is fine, or if you prefer the look using my room lighting, natural light, and my ring light, which is all my light sources, the natural and artificial lights together, or if you prefer I just film using the room lighting only. So having watched this video up to this point, why not give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're yet to do that? I'm waiting. All right, so now we're back to our original setting, the room lighting and the ring lights. So obviously my backlight is not to add light to me, it's just to brighten up my background and also to add beauty to the entire quality of my video. Now let me know in the comment section which lighting source you use or which lighting source you're planning to invest in as a beginner content creator. Is it the ring light? Do you use a softbox? Do you use an LED light? Or do you film using natural light? Or do you have good lighting in your room and you can definitely work with just that? Or do you use a combination of both your room lighting and natural lights? Next is audio. Like I said earlier, your video quality is 50% audio and 50% visual. Now, I know I mentioned most mobile phones come with amazing camera quality, and I can say the same for audio quality too. But it is only smart for you to invest in a microphone. There are so many affordable microphones out there that you can invest in as a beginner content creator. But first is your onboard mic. Now I started creating content using my onboard mic, which I used for a period of time before I got my Boya mic. There's a video on my channel where I unbox my ring lights, my Boya mic, and my tripod stand. So you can definitely check that out to get better understanding of the equipment I'm talking about. So yes, the Boya mic for me, I got it the same time I got my tripod stand, and it's still serving. I literally purchased all of my filming gears almost the same period of time, and they've been serving me since then till date, and they were all very affordable. Now I'm just going to take out the mic from my phone so you guys can hear the kind of audio I'll get using my onboard mic. So this is what I sound like using my onboard mic, and I am actually speaking up right now because I don't know the kind of quality you'll be getting with just this. But I believe it's not so bad. It's audible, just that it might also be picking external noises outside as well. And this is what I sound like using my external mic. Now with my external mic, I've realized that it actually filters out some of the external noises. So with this mic, I'm sure to get better audio, like crisp, clear audio from my end alone. Not that it's completely taking out external noises. You might hear them, but just faintly, not as loud as you would hear the noises if I was just using my onboard mic alone. So other options you can invest in as a beginner content creator, I would definitely recommend the Boya by M1, which is what I use right now, or the Deity V Lab. I've not used that mic before. The Boya mic is the only mic I've ever used for creating content, but I've watched a few videos about the Deity V Lab and I think it's also good and also very affordable. Now for a mic, Boya mic is not really cheap, but trust me, it's affordable and it's worth the money. Because we're talking about affordable and durable, not just cheap and temporary filming gears, okay? Okay, and then there's a DIY hack for getting good audio quality, which is by using your earpiece. Personally, I have filmed using my earpiece before, not a sit-down video. It was more like a voiceover. I'll try and search the video I use the earpiece for, and then I'll insert the link in the description box below so you guys can see the kind of audio quality you'll be getting using an earpiece as your mic. But the issue with filming with an earpiece is the length. The earpiece might not be long enough to cover the distance between you and your phone. Not just any kind of earpiece, those earpieces that comes with like a mouthpiece, and yeah, you can actually film with that as your microphone. I've used it before, so it's tested and trusted. You can also watch other videos here on YouTube. I'm sure there should be a video here on how to film using your earpiece as your microphone. So that is a good option you can try out as a beginner content creator. Then over time, you can decide on which microphone you want to invest in, do that, and you're good to go. So now that is it for the main part of this video, talking about getting good audio and visual quality as a beginner using beginner level filming gear, which are very affordable and at the same time durable. But I have extras. I have 2 extras actually, which is the reflector. So this falls under visual, it falls under your lighting. You know, you can use reflector as an extra source of lighting to light up your videos, to add more lighting to your face basically when making your video. I don't think reflectors are so expensive, but I personally, I've never used a reflector, I've never bought a reflector, so I don't know the exact price it would cost, but I definitely DIY my reflector. Now there are DIY options you can use. Either you use a cake board, or use a foil wrap, or use a mirror, which is what I use currently. So yes, I have a mirror on my lap right now where I place my scripts as my table. So there's a mirror on my lap right now to catch excess lights that are falling off my face. So the mirror catches them and bounces the light back on my face, as you can see. Yeah, so if you also use a mirror as a reflector, please let me know in the comment section. Or if you use a cake board, or you use a foil wrap, or you use the actual reflector, please let us know how much you purchased yours in the comment section, just in case I want to get mine. Okay, be my plug. All right, now the second extra is your viewfinder. I have tried a couple of applications or softwares that I can use as viewfinder on my laptop, and none of them worked for me. I can't even remember the names of this software. One of my friends recommended some softwares for me, I think about 2, which I tried. I did a lot of things connecting my phone to my laptop, but it was just not working, so I decided to stop. But then there are other viewfinders which I've watched reviews about here on YouTube, but before I watched those reviews, I already found something that works just fine for me, and I think I can be using that comfortably till I decide to invest in other professional gear. So the other softwares now, or applications which I've seen here on YouTube, which other YouTubers have reviewed, we have the Reflector 2, we have the Reflector 3. I've not tried any of them myself, but through reviews, research, and videos I've watched on YouTube, I think they work just fine. So I DIY my viewfinder. How do I do that? If you use a software to monitor your screen as your viewfinder, please drop a comment below. Which software do you use and how do we go about using it? Because I might just try it as well, and it might also be useful to someone else. Or if you DIY, how do you DIY your viewfinder? I think there's only one way, which is what I do, but in case there's another method you use, please let me know in the comment section. So I use a mirror. So I have a mirror in front of me, and then I have my phone in front of the mirror. So my screen is facing the mirror. So when you see me looking this way, I'm actually trying to look at my phone screen to be sure I'm in frame and everything is going smoothly as I want it to go. So that is how I DIY my viewfinder. You can definitely try that out as a beginner and you don't have a monitor or a laptop to try out any of these softwares. You can definitely try this out. It is free and it is very effective. Trust me, I am using it, I have used this and it's working perfectly well for me. So that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment below on what you think about the video in general, or if you're actually using any of the gears mentioned on this video or any other gear you're using as a beginner level content creator. Let me know in the comment section below, and also drop your ideas too on any other video you'd like to see. Listen to tips on content creation. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.